Yeah. Alright, here we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast with me, Thendis32. Now before I introduce our players, I just wanted to say thank you. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I'm in the 70s in subscribers, and when I first started the YouTube channel, I never thought I would have gotten this big. I actually started as a hobby. I never thought I'd get like this. I never thought my Twitch channel would do so well when I'm casting like Gara Cups and stuff. I just never would have believed it. And I'm gonna try my best to try to upload at least one game every day and try to do as many of the live cups as I can. I'm gonna try my best with my schedule of school and a job, but I will do it for your best interest. And here we go, spawning as the purple orc. Actually, before I do that, let's get some sound so you can hear the clashing and smacking. And here we go, spawning as the purple orc, it is Sini. And his opponent, spawning as the blue night elf, it is the one, the only, it is Nicker. Night elf versus orc here on Echo Wilds, and it looks like our buddy Nicker will be doing the more dangerous Ancient of War creep over at the mercenary camp. Last time I'll do this. Oh, we can hear some music too. Now, basically, this means that his base is a little more wide open to early aggression, say from a Blade Master or something that we both know orcs love to go. Sometimes if Night Elves are a little paranoid of early aggression, they'll put their Ancient of War here, and they'll be able to do the green spot and still get that Ancient of War creep off. This is the last time I'll do this. It's the last time, I promise. Alright. We will see a Demon Hunter as the first hero choice out of Nicker, whereas Sini, we will see a Blade Master first. Now, I've never casted a game with Sini, but by the looks of his stats on the website, I'm guessing he's going to be a pretty decent orc. As the Ancient of War is uprooted, and it's going to be creeping away with the kobolds. Lightning Shield going on the archer, she's going to plant herself in a very nice position. Now you gotta make sure that Ancient of War doesn't last hit any of those kobolds. Those two kobolds go down. I swear to God, this is the last time I'll do this. These headphones are a lot louder than what you hear. Alright, meanwhile Sini using the Blade Master and the Grunt's gonna clean out the green spot. The Ogre Warrior, he's hoping for Claws of Attack, Circle of Nobility, those good items. Gloves of Haste, one of those items that's not really bad, but it's not really good. As he is going to sell his TP, pick up 2 healing salves and a speed scroll. Whereas Nicker managed to get a ring of protection plus 3 off of that mercenary camp. And we're going to go off into the game. As we all know, Orc versus Night Elf, you tend to see some Talons here. And Talons can be pretty good versus Orc. If the Orc's caught in a bad position, the Talons are very nice at using Cyclone to keep those Orc heroes in the air. And it looks like Sini's doing what the orcs do best, using that Blade Master to snipe that Ogre Magi. Nicker did manage to spot it with the Wisp. And Scroll the Beast, not that great of an item, quickly sold at the marketplace. I'd tell you what items are in the marketplace, but due to the replay system, I cannot see it myself. Alright, so Nicker knows that that item's been sniped off, as Demon Hunters can snipe the Ogre Magi as well. And it looks like Sini might be picking up some boots of speed. Is he picking up that boots of speed? No. Yes, there's the boots. Alright, whereas Nicker's doing good, using the Ancient of War to get every little bit of creeping he can out of it, but the Blade Master is coming around. Will he be able to get a snipe onto that? No, he's going to go straight for the Troll Berserker that was ensnared by the Murloc Huntsman. Mannerburn going down, but the Windwalk was used. Can he get that Troll Berserker? He does get it. Level 2 onto that Blade Master. Now has that critical strike ability. Alright, tech-wise, Sini's a little bit ahead on tech, but not enough to make too big of a difference as the Blade Master gets mana burned yet again. Ancient War continuing to creep away. Demon Hunter getting level 3. Yes. You see the shop coming in. That way at 2-2, Night Elves can get a pretty nice staff. The Staff of Preservation. Basically, when your unit's about to get low, you use the staff on him and he teleports to the tree, where he can suck on some Moonwall juice and get back into the fight. Alright, Demon Hunter getting some good damage on this poor grunt. The Blade Master trying to get on him. That was a pretty good crit. The grunt's gonna get chased down. Will the grunt block him up a little bit? He kinda does, but Sini using the grunts to block him. Alright, Sini. I'm gonna guess it's Sini. That just sounds better. As we do see, Beastmaster's the second hero choice out of Knickers. So my guess is he will be doing that Talon strategy. Another good sign of it is if you don't see a Hunter's Hall out of the Night Elf player, because they don't need that Hunter's Hall to build those Ancients of Wind. So we do see one coming in. Will Sini try to get a cancel on it? He does get a cancel. Oh. Wisp gonna suck on some Moonwall juice, and Sini's doing a good job here harassing. Meanwhile, Cool Beast coming in as we do see the Spirit Lodge and Bestiary out of Sini, along with the Taran Chieftain as the second hero choice. Sometimes orcs like to go TC, sometimes they like to go SH second. It really just depends on the orc. And I'm not a pro orc player, but from what I've seen, the map also very helps. I think Echo Isles is a pretty good TC map. Knicker gonna try to get a cancel on the burrow, do his best to delay. If he can get that burrow cancel, Sini won't be able to make too many units, as he will be supply capped. Alright, Beastmaster gonna use Staff of Teleportation. I believe he Staff to Preservated the Demon Hunter. Yes, he did. Sini doing a good job at Knicker's base. Knicker starting his tech to 2-3 with an Ancient of Wind on the way. More than likely we'll start another one though. You are going to want those double Ancients of Wind for that Talon production. Alright, Demon Hunter with that boot speed's pretty quick. Both heroes having boots. And the Cool Beast continuing to be a nuisance at Sini's base. He is starting his Raiders and Spirit Walkers, of course. Spirit Cows. Alright, Taran Chieftain coming in. He's only at level 1 and he won Endurance R first, so we don't see Shockwave yet. But if he can get level 3 and get that level 2 Shockwave, he can plant some very nice Shockwaves on those Talons. So we do see the Adept training and more Talons on the way. Alright. So far both players just doing like a little run by. You aren't going to see too big of fights until they get those armies up and ready. Alright, Spirit Link going down from the Spirit Walker. Knicker about halfway to 2-3.
Player's forces are under attack.
Where's the Spirit Walker Adept trainings now on the way? The second Ancient of Wind will go up. It's taking quite a bit of damage though, as when buildings are building, they take extra damage from pretty much everything. Oh, one grunt's getting a bit hacked away. Does go down. It's snaring to the Beastmaster, and the Beastmaster is actually surrounded here. Staff Preservation will save him though. Alright, and Grunt goes down. Alright, Spirit Walker going into Eternal form to save himself. Another ensnare onto the Troll Berserker. He will go down. Beautiful crit by that Blade Master. And it looks like Knicker will be able to shoo Sini away from now, as he is starting that Talon production. But only off of one Ancient of Wind, and you're not going to get too much out of that. Knicker forced the hide one all the way down by the mercenary camp. Which means that building's going to be pretty unprotected should Sini scout it. Sini. My guess is since they're Asian, it's probably Sini. Alright, Sini is going to be creeping out the merchant camp. As we do see more Raiders. It's currently 42 supply for Sini versus 27 of Knicker. So Knicker's definitely lacking on that army supply compared to his opponent. Blade Master with this invulnerability potion and healing scrolls. Keep in mind, Echo Isles only has one shop, so whichever player has that shop control usually has the upper hand in the game. I've casted many games on Echo Isles, and that's usually the case. It's gotten to the point where human players even start to tower the shops. Oh, Peon's getting caught out by Nicker. Sinai trying to pull these peons so he can use them for Spirit Link, making that Orc army even tankier. Meanwhile, at the same time, Sinai's catching some Talons. Demon Hunter gonna staff into the fight. Beastmaster as well. I think that Beastmaster might be stuck. Might have to uproot the shop. Sinai trying his best to get some damage in. Using his raiders. They do siege damage, so they do extra damage to buildings. Not sure if Sinai got pillage, though. Oh, and snap to the Demon Hunter. Cyclone going down on the Blade Master, though. And the Demon Hunter will find his way out. I can't even tell whose Sentry Ward is who. Alright, Disenchant gonna use on that Cyclone. Healing Scroll being used by the Blade Master. That Demon Hunter is actually pretty tanky with the +5 armor, but another ensnare goes on. That Beastmaster is stuck. There's nothing he can do. I believe the Staff of Preservation might be off a cooldown by now. The Blade Master also taking some damage. We'll use that invulnerability potion. Alright, Staff of Preservation saving the Demon Hunter. Good micro out of Nicker here so far. He's trying his best to hold off with what little army he has. So he isn't producing much. He's got a good chunk of resources to do so. And it looks like Sinai will be backing off for now. Keep in mind, units with the Fairy Fire I don't know what the proper term would be. I guess spell. I figured there's another name for him. Basically, Nicker can see him. It's basically a map hack spell. Any unit that has it on, you can see it. Although the vision radius is kind of small, it's still, you'll be able to tell where your opponent's army is.
A town is under siege.
Alright. Wisp getting caught out by some raiders. And Nicker trying his best catch up an army supply here, as it is currently 45 supply for Sinai versus 37 on Nicker. Level 3 Demon Hunter, level 2 Beastmaster versus a level 2 Tarn Chieftain and a level 2 Blade Master. So the hero levels aren't quite as high yet. And it looks like that was Sinai's Sentry Ward. Wasn't sure. Due to, I'm not sure why, but basically their name's in Asian or something, or another language, and it'll pop up blank as me when I view it. I'm not sure if it's a thing with me having an English Warcraft 3 copy or what. Sinai picking up some Troll Berserkers. The Talons are unarmored, so they do take extra damage from piercing and siege, thus the Raiders and Troll Berserkers, so do some pretty nice damage. And Sinai's trying to creep away. If he could get that Blade Master level 3, that'd be pretty nice. He can get that level 2 Windwalk and be able to keep a tab on Nicker's army, but Nicker going in for the creep check and picking up a Goblin Tinker as his third hero. Plenty of units getting Cyclone, Disenchant going down by the Spirit Walkers, and Sinai will speed scroll away. So good job by Nicker disrupting the creeping. Another mana burn going down that Tarn Chieftain. I think it's more important to get a level 3 TC before the Blade Master. That's just my personal opinion. Alright, so we see another Cyclone onto the Blade Master. Quickly disenchanted though, and Vulnerability Potion going to be used by the Blade Master, so he can't be Cyclone. And the Beastmaster getting focused down will TP away at the last second. Nicker forced to TP out, and so far Sinai with the advantage here so far, but Nicker is catching up. 46 supply for Nicker versus 48 of Sinai. Not sure if Sinai wants to break upkeep quite yet. Most of the time players will wait for an expo before they do. As Sinai's continue to creep. Echo Isles isn't that big of a map though, compared to like Twisted Meadows, so there aren't that many creep camps, and there aren't that many expansion possibilities. So eventually these players are gonna have to expand. I mean, how much gold are in the main gold mines? Currently 5k in the gold mines, so a pretty good chunk still. But eventually they will have to expo should they want to keep this game going. Demon Hunter should get level 4. There it is. Both players continuing to creep away. What are the upgrades looking like? It's 0-0 versus, well, yeah, 0-0. Talons don't get upgrades because they're casters. Alright, level 3 TC and a level 3 Blade Master. That does help quite a bit in the damage of Sini. Sini also getting Troll Bat Riders, and their main goal is to detonate themselves on those Fairy Dragons. As when Fairy Dragons come out, they can be quite annoying. Every time a spell is casted, the Fairy Dragon does damage to whatever unit casted it. On the enemy team, of course. Alright, and Blade Master with that level 2 one walk is able to keep tabs, but the Hawk does see invisible units. So the Blade Master forced to back off, but Sini does know that Knicker is going in for an attack. Blade Master quickly using the invulnerability potion. Speed Scroll coming in for Sini. And Knicker's got a kind of a good arc. Shockwave not really hitting much there. Cyclone on the Blade Master will be disenchanted. Alright, Talon's going down. More disenchants by the Spirit Walkers. But more and more Cyclones. These Talons got Cyclones for days. Blade Master taking quite a bit of damage though. Same with the Demon Hunter. And this is not looking like a good fight for Sini here so far. More disenchants going down. Alright, more and more fighting. Another Pocket Factory going down. All I hear is the sounds of Talons dying left and right. Level 2 onto that Goblin Tinker. It's another ensnare going down that Demon Hunter. Can Sini get a kill on the Demon Hunter? He does have a TP, so I don't think he will. Beastmaster getting level 3. Oh, and the Demon Hunter forced TP away. Meanwhile, the Troll Bat Rider doing what he does best and harassing. Might try to detonate on the Fairy Dragon. Sini ain't gonna risk it. He ain't gonna risk it for that biscuit. Sorry. Level 4. I believe the bat just detonated. Because both Orc heroes got level 4. And after that fight, level 4 Demon Hunter, level 3 Beastmaster, level 2 Tinker. And it is 39 supply for Knicker versus 39 of Sini. My throat got dry. Anyway, both players even on supply here so far. And Blade Master's got to be careful. Remember that Hawk does see invisible units. Neither player has an Expo quite yet. Sini wisely keeping a peon there so he can scout the Expo and maybe try to get a cancel on it if it would go up.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, Talon getting caught out, will be ensnared. And gets one Cyclone off onto the Raider. Oh, but the Goblin Staff of Preservation sent him back to try to defend. Getting caught in quite a bad spot though. I'm not sure if that staff was really worth it. As he is getting focused down by the Blade Master. Does go down with the Shockwave. Sini gonna use Speed Scroll yet again. It's Knicker forcing the army away and Snare going down onto the Demon Hunter. Alright, more Spirit Links going down. Sini gonna pick up another Troll Berserker. As two Raiders got Cyclone along with the Blade Master. Sini going in for the fight. Disenchant going down. But that Blade Master is going to be in the air for quite a while. The Tarred Chieftain does not have enough mana for another Shockwave. Sini is doing a good job. Knicker caught out of position for this. Doesn't really have much of a Talon force as he should have. So another snare goes down onto the Demon Hunter. Sini so far trying his best to do damage. Knicker trying his best to defend. Both players doing what they can. I believe a healing scroll was used. Alright, looks like Sini will be backing off. Fairy Fire also reduces the armor on that unit, kind of like an Orb of Corruption. So it does mean those Raiders don't take as much damage as they used to. So another ensnare onto that Demon Hunter. Any upgrades? Still 0-0 versus 0-0. Yet another ensnare, trying to keep that Demon Hunter pacified. Sinai's like, I don't want you. We chill, bro, we chill.
The player's forces are
The main gold mine's starting to run out, so players should start to think about X-Wing soonish. As Knicker is going in for another attack. It's 45 supply for Sinai versus 39 of Knicker. I need to stop coughing. Alright, vulnerability pod onto that Blade Master. Beastmaster getting surrounded and snared, but the invulnerability pod switched off from the Demon Hunter, but quickly Sinai changes targets. Does the Beastmaster have stat preservation? He does. He will use it. Do the Raiders have another ensnare? Not gonna risk it as the Beastmaster will use the Staff of Talon portal to get out. Staff of Teleportation. Oh, that epic orc music. Right? Blade Master with double gloves of the haste, and they do stack, so that Blade Master attacks very quickly, which means he'll have extra critical strike chances. Just like that. Meanwhile, in the base of Knicker, he is supply capped at 40 supply. He is building a moonwall though, so he won't be supply capped for too long. Whereas Sinai is at 50 supply, getting another Troll Bat Rider to deal with any Fairy Dragons, but I do not believe there are any. So the Tinker is back out in the fight. Cool Beast being annoying, going after the burrow. Starting to get to that point in the game where creep camps are getting a little bit scarce. Sinai pretty much has shop control at the moment as he is picking up a healing scroll and the invulnerability potion, and those are both items that Knicker can't get. Unless he wants to sit there and wait for them to come back into stock, but the Hawk does see the Blade Master mana burn going down onto him. Sinai already has the items. Knicker did manage to pick up one healing scroll as they do stock 2 at a time. I believe. I think they do. I know the Undead shop does, so. Sinai creeping with the TC, and if he can get a level 5 TC, that would be game-breaking, and he will get it actually, so he will have that level 3 shockwave. Might want to start carrying some mana pots on that bad boy, as he will be getting mana burn quite a bit from that Demon Hunter. Alright, shockwave going down and snare on the Demon Hunter. Sinai doing the right thing, trying to get rid of that spell as he knows the Demon Hunter's main goal is to mana burn. Basically, that's all they think about. Even when the Demon Hunters are sleeping, they're still dreaming about mana burning other heroes. They treat it like it's their life. It is their only reason for living is to mana burn. Ah, can't even get upgrades. Doesn't even have a war mill. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Anyway, Knicker running about, checking what's what. It's currently 49 supply versus 50. 59, okay, so Sinai break it upkeep. Feeling confident, trying to get this game done and over. So he does have that level 5 TC. He is a huge damage dealer if he can get that money shot shockwave. Even going to be selling some items, picking up Wands of Illusion, actually. Maybe trying to hoping that Knicker would mana burn the wrong Tarn Chieftain. That would be my guess. And the Tree of Eternity uprooting. Looks like he's going to try to get an expansion down here, whereas Sinai's main gold mine's running out as well. The Orcs can long distance mine with the peons. Knicker gonna TP in to defend. Alright, he's going right in. Bat detonates onto one of the Fairy Dragons. And good way to start a fight for Sinai here so far. He is ahead on supply, so Knicker's gonna need some pretty good micro here to defend. He's gonna need pretty good micro. Ah, the pesky Hawk, seeing invisible units.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Snare going down the Demon Hunter, and here we go. Engagement going down. Shockwave by the TC. Demon Hunter is getting focused. The Beastmaster does have stat preservation though, so he can't save that Demon Hunter. Alright, more and more Cyclones going down the Raiders. Sinai backing off. Doesn't want to attack into that. Orc's got to get a really good position. Shockwave, very nice. Doing loads of damage on those Talons. How much mana is left on that TC? Not enough. He does have a Clarity Potion though. If he can keep back and suck on some mana, which he is doing. Oh, but the Beastmaster's coming in. That TC's got to be very careful. Doesn't want to get that Clarity Potion canceled. Alright, Cyclone going down on him. Is disenchanted though. The Beastmaster getting focused. Does go down. More and more disenchants. Another Shockwave. Only hitting the heroes though, not the Talons. With the Beastmaster down, that was Nicker's one staff preservation. So this is kind of a bad fight for him at the moment. A lot of Cyanide units are up in the air though. Demon Hunter getting caught in a bad spot. Manages to slip out though. And I believe Cyanide's winning. I don't know. This looks close. If the Blade Master can get on top of those Talons though, we can slice and dice them really quick. Really fast. More Talons dropping left and right. They are casters. They're not meant to be tanky. Blade Master getting level 5 as well. Level 3 critical strike could be fantastic for this. And right now things aren't looking good. Tinker hitting level 3. Demon Hunter is back in the fight. Fully healed from the Moonwells. Oh, but so many of Nicker's Talons have fallen on. And things are looking really nice for Sinai here at the moment. Alright, more Spirit Links going down and snare onto that Demon Hunter. Sinai long distance mining with the peons as well. So he doesn't have much gold income here, so he kind of needs to win this fight as Nicker has his expansion up and running. Well, his new main base, I suppose. Sinai's actually backing off here. And Nicker needs to use his breathing time to rebuild an army, get as much stuff out as he can. What's the supply looking like? It's currently 36 for Sinai versus 29 to Nicker. Beastmaster forced to be resurrected the old-fashioned way at the altar. Might cancel now. Is he going to try to do it at the tavern? It is kind of expensive. I don't think Nicker has really much cash. No, he doesn't. So he went quite a while without mining gold. Whereas Sinai's doing the old-fashioned long-distance mine. Alright. Peon of Sinai does scout this. He kind of already knew before, but at least now it's confirmed, because he kind of saw the Tree of Eternity walking. He's like, nah, I'm not taking an expansion. I'm just going out for a stroll. You guys are crazy. And the Blade Master going after the Talons. Cyclone and Mana Burn. Not Cyclone, Fairy Fire. Oh, and Snare going down by the Raiders. There's the Cyclone onto the Blade Master. Will he get disenchanted, though? Oh, and this Shockwave hitting a good chunk. Nicker's very low on units here. Night Elf heroes are good, but they're not this good. Another town goes down. Pocket Factory going down by the Tinker. Alright, Vulnerability Potion going to be used by a Demon Hunter. Blade Master's also very low. Cyanai's got to be careful. If that Blade Master go down, if he goes down, things could really turn around for Nicker. More Cyclones going down onto the Raiders. But like I said, Nicker doesn't have that many units to work with here. TC is even almost level 6. Imagine we see a level 6 TC. That would be nuts. Alright, Ancient Wind getting sniped out, and that would even cut down even more on the production of Nicker. This one Ancient Wind doesn't produce very fast. And it looks like it will be going down. And things are looking golden for Sinai. Beastmaster is back out from the altar, though. Nicker's going to try his best to hold on. Going straight for that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter does have a healing potion. And the Beastmaster's staff preservation. I believe the Beastmaster's stuck, though. He can't get out. Actually, that's kind of bad luck for Nicker. As the Blade Master goes down level 5 onto the Demon Hunter. GG's called. Cyanide. Wait. Who won that game? Nicker won? How did Nicker actually won the game? Oh man. If you like this game, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me at Twitch at Thendis32. And I will catch you guys later. I don't know what happened there, but Cyanide tapped out. Nicker won.